Well, hello and welcome back to the house on Avery Road. Now, what I've got to do today, as you can tell, I'm inside because I've been waiting on pretty days to do this, but we have had no pretty days. It has rained and rained and rained, and my front yard looks like a pond. But I have got to get these tomato starts up potted. As you can see, they're looking absolutely fantastic. Now, I've got like 10 varieties out there to up pot. I went and got some trays from Bootstrap Farmer. These trays are amazing. I also got some of these cups here, 3-inch pots to up pot with. But these Bootstrap Farmer trays, y'all, they're legitimate. Beats the mess out of those little flimsy ones. But what I've got now is I've got my trays, I've got my 3-inch pots. I also got some more lights out in my grow room, and I'll show you all that in just a few minutes. And I've got some dirt down here. And me and Wayne are fixing to up pot these tomatoes. Now, what varieties we've got right here is we've got the pineapple tomatoes, the Granny Cantrell, the Granny Karen tomatoes. I've also got the Abe Lincolns and Kellogg's Breakfast. This is the first 2 sets that I'm going to be up potting, so we're going to get started on this. 3 down. So, okay, these pineapple tomatoes, let me explain something. The pineapple tomatoes, I only planted 3 cells of these, and I put 3 seeds in each cell because I didn't know about germination. Every one of them germinated. So, my friend Jacob, I was talking to him and his sister the other day. They're going to grow a garden this year. And they asked me about tomato starts. And I said, I've got tons of tomato starts. Don't worry about it. So, Piper, you don't understand tomato starts. Piper! It's hysterical. But anyway, so I'm starting him and me. So I wanted to go 3 pineapple tomatoes in my garden, and I'm giving him 3 pineapple tomatoes. That means that some of these pineapple tomatoes are going to get tossed away. I hate that. It hurts my heart, but it has to be done. So now with tomatoes are really resilient little things. You can separate them just like this. Just kind of be careful, but you can separate them, and they'll shock a little bit, but they'll come on back. Now I got both of them started.
Baby.
They're hysterical. But anyway, and I'm doing this inside, y'all, at my table on linoleum because I will make a mess. There will be dirt everywhere, but it'll be a whole lot easier to clean up in here. So, and like I say, it's raining outside. So here's what I'm fixing to do. Got my pot. I'm going to make my hole. I'm going to take my little tomato. Now see these bottom 2 leaves right here? These bottom 2 leaves, that's the seed leaves, the first little leaves it had. I'm going to take those off, and it won't hurt them a bit. As a matter of fact, it'll help them. But I'm going to drop this down in this hole, and I'm going to bury the majority of that stem, because a tomato will grow roots all along its stem. So there's that one. And we're just going to continue on doing these pineapples, and then we're going to move on to the Granny Cantrells. So yeah, moving on. Okay, now, I think the tomatoes that I'm doing right now are the ones that I'm most excited about. Of course, I'm excited about all my tomatoes, right? But these 2 have never grown before. I'm really excited for these. These are on this side, these are the Dr. Witchy's yellow tomatoes. Now, the Dr. Witchy's, if you've not seen those, I've never grown them, but they're a huge yellow slicing tomato, and apparently they are fantastic. So, and they are very prolific, so they put on a lot of tomatoes, right? So that's the Dr. Witchy's. And that is from the recommendation of Jessica over at Roots and Refuge Farm. These ones are called Jet Stars. All the tomatoes I'm growing this year are heirloom varieties except for the Jet Stars. The Jet Stars are the only hybrid tomatoes that I'm growing this year. And I'm growing these ones for production so that I can get a lot of stewed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, tomato sauces, things like that. But yeah, I'm very excited for both of these varieties of tomatoes. Back to work. All right, have I ever showed y'all my grow room? I've got two, let's see if I can get down here. I got two grow lights right here that I've had. Now, I've just been using these two to sprout my seeds and keep them healthy. These are doing such great things. This is that amaranth right here. Nasturtium. What peppers are these? Big Red Sweets. And what are these? Arroz con pollo. Yay. So yeah, I've got two here. I've got one here, and then I've got that one there. And I've got two more of these that I'm about to install right now. So let's get started with that. I've got my lights set up, and y'all are going to ask me what kind of lights I use, so let me show you. Okay, here they are over here. It's these. It's called Linkable Shop Light. It is from Amazon. 4-foot LED. Uses 42W, 5-year warranty, 120 VAC, 22.8-year life, and they look like this. Let me show you. Come in a long box. 4-foot LED linkable shop light. So that's the ones I use. Now I've used these last year and this year, and they work so incredibly good. See, I've got the two there. And that's all the tomatoes that I transplanted tonight. And then I've got all the rest of these to go. I'm going to run out of space. Look at those peppers. Look at those peppers. Those are Ajvarski peppers right there. Peppers are doing amazing. Love them. Now, I told y'all that I do like these lights. However, I bought this light here, the Aglex. Okay, these lights here, these are cheap lights. These are $35 a piece. This light was like $50-something. And I don't like it because I don't know what these things mean. Veg and bloom. Maybe I'm not smart enough to figure it out. And these lights here can be, I mean, right there on top of the plants. That puts out heat, so that can't be that close to the plants. So for that, I don't know. I'm very confused about this light here. And when you go, hold on. And when you go on Amazon and you look up this, not Amazon, but YouTube, and look up that light, all you get is marijuana growing instructions. I'm not growing marijuana. I'm growing tomatoes. So I'm confused. Anyway. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I'm finished with the transplanting right now because I ran out of dirt. Oh, and let me tell you, I picked up a bag of dirt the other day because I knew I was going to be doing this. I just got the Miracle-Gro potting soil. Miracle-Gro potting mix. I know it's not... What's it called? where you don't use any chemicals. Yeah, it's not organic, but look, right now I'm growing food. A little bit of Miracle-Gro ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna go and spray all my stuff with chemicals and everything, but I'm not gonna let me not being able to have organic potting mix right now stop me from growing food. So anyway, we're fixing to do some deviled eggs. We'll talk to y'all later. See you later. Bye!